Da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. We're moving around. Do-do-do-do. The student council room's on the second floor of the student union building to the east of here. I'm counting on you. Of course, instructor. Is there a reason you're still here, though? Don't tell anyone, but I actually left the student register in here. Forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered, though, otherwise I would have had to sit through another of the vice principal's lectures. Meh. She's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she? Not particularly. Teacher style, even. This seems to be Class 5's first-year classroom. It seems to be Class 4's first-year classroom. Seems to be Class 3's first-year classroom. I bet you didn't know that. Seems to be Class 2's first-year classroom. Seems to be Class 1's first-year classroom. You're damn right. Eh. Rosine, have you decided on what club you want to join? I'm considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during our free days myself. Hopefully we can both make the most of our free day tomorrow. Hopefully. Colette. Oh, glorious day. We finally got a free day tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna spend the whole thing shopping. A little bit of retail therapy is just what the doctor ordered after all those soul-sucking classes. I'm ready to spend. Spend style. For those that didn't know. We got a little rest area over here. How full are we? Music room! Hibel. My name's Hibel, and before you joke that my name rings a bell, I'm head of the wind orchestra. The name's a bit misleading, though, since we focus on more than just percussion and wind instruments. If your interest lies in strings or something, we'll still be more than happy to have you. If you'd like to join, just stop by whenever you can. Join style. It's Bridget! I have been trained in the art of the piano since I was not but a child. Well, what do you think? Do I sound like a normal noble if I talk like that? I have been playing piano for a while, though, and I thought it'd be fun to play here, too. You heard incorrectly. In fact, naps are the leading cause of laziness. Nothing relaxes me like having a violin in my hands. This academy seems really well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. There's flutes and oboes and other such shenanigans. Staff only. It seems to be the music storage room. Probably where they hide away all of the Nickelback and Creed CDs. So that nobody can find them and be injured by them. Margarita! Oh my, what a delectable smell! It seems as though it's emanating from the cooking club. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. Toucan Sam style. Oh, macaroon! How you doing? Nicholas Jackson. Hello and welcome to the Cooking Club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research new exciting dishes, this is the club for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. Appetite, even. They got lettuce! And beans and, like, onions and other such shenanigans. Tomatoes. It seems to be the home economic storage room. It's Instructor Mary! Oh, hello there. You're a Class 7 student, are you not? My name is Mary. I'm the Cooking Club's advisor. Were you hoping to join? I'm afraid not. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the campus. Seems far kinder than I expected a military academy instructor to be. That's fine. I happen to be the advisor for the art club and the wind orchestra, too. If you're interested in joining either of them, we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. Wild arms, even. What do we got over here? We got the art room. Everybody likes art. The best garage band contest songs. Like Move. It's Lind. I wonder if joining this club was a mistake. Clara's supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work. She won't teach us anything. And Catherine Schulte just keeps calling me a pool expert. I don't know what that means. Then there's Gaius, who seems a little hard to approach. Gaius style. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. Definitely not something I was able to enjoy back home. Could ask him about his home sometime. Seems like an interesting place. Sorry to hear that. Clara, working on a horse. I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. I've got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't a club head be a bit more friendly? Or at least kind of welcoming? This seems to be the art storage room. Eh. Is that supposed to be Abe Lincoln? You never know, man. Computer room. The computer room is locked. Fun fact, you very, very, very rarely get to go in there. So, keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck? Hello? Could you, like, not do that, please? That was weird. Let's go up to the roof. Main building. Fee's up here, of course. What are you doing up here, Fee? Being bored. That's not what I meant. Are you planning on joining any clubs? How about I help you look up? Too much work. One time when I accidentally left the computer. She's a difficult one. Heard Stephen Hasty's a difficult one. You mess with him and he'll just block you. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da bum. Main building, first floor. Nope, not even a little bit. Receptionist Bianca. It's been about half a month since the entrance ceremony. I would imagine you're starting to get used to your life here. I know it's a lot to take in, but as long as you keep your head up, I'm sure you'll adjust soon enough. I'm sure I will. Ba-da-ba-ba. It's Mint! I was just trying to get to my club when this weirdo started harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is. Do you know? Harassment style. Oh, lost little lamb, worry no longer, says Vincent. For I, Vincent the noble escort Floral, will take you wherever your heart desires. Noble escort? What does that even mean? Seems to be Class 1 second year classroom. Sarifa. Master Vincent is the only son of the Floral family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism. For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his services to reject him. Aww. Or Stephen Hasty usually gets rejected. Seems to be Class 2 second year classroom. Fun fact, all of my icons on all my different sites I've commissioned from graphic designers. Every single one of them. This seems to be Class 3 second year classroom. Seems to be Class 4 second year classroom. Seems to be Class 5 second year classroom. Custodian's room. Custodian! How you doing? Janitor Giler. New student, huh? Well, I'm the janitor, and this here's my room. If you're ever in need of advice, just stop on by. I'll help you in any way I can. Even if you bust a window or three like Billy did, you can let me know. I won't get after you too much. Alright. You'll be the first to know if I start endangering the school's class. Hoo-hoo. Classic. It's Vice President Heinrich. Talk about a pool expert. You there. You're a member of Class 7, are you not? Listen here, contrary to the tainted image your instructor has provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by our upper-class students, whose noble behavior you could do well to learn by. Take heed of their every action and mannerism. Do you see them running in the corridors? No, you do not. Understood? Okay. Fun fact, nothing makes sense. Nothing at all. Infirmary! It's Instructor Beatrix. Well, hello there. Welcome to the infirmary. Welcome to bonus round. You seem healthier than our average visitor. Oh, don't call Stephen Hasty oh. Well, classes are over for the day, so feel free to relax here if you'd like. Thank you for the offer. She seemed like a sweet old lady. Do. Bum bum bum. Fun fact, Lancer wouldn't make a VTuber if somebody paid him to. I'm feeling way better now. I had a fever this morning, so I thought it would be smart to rest in here. The medicine instructor Beatrix gave me really did the trick. Cool. Fever style. Faculty Lounge. It's Instructor Makarov. You're from Class 7, right? Must be one weird class if stopping by the facility lounge is how you spend your free time. Well, you know. Gotta do my rounds and such. I'm just coming to grips with the Academy's layout. To protect yourself from the storm, seek shelter in a sturdy structure. And stay away from windows. Believe me, it's no fun picking window glass out. Especially picking it out of your butt. Instructor Makarov doesn't really have the air of a natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of orbital studies, so that makes sense, in a way. I know what picking glass out is like. I used to smash windows with my fist, and it was not fun picking glass out of my knuckles. Not fun, man. Not fun. Anyway, just do me a favor and try not to fail any of your tests. I really don't want to think of new stuff for retests, and if nobody fails, I won't have to. You might not want to say that too loudly, considering your position. Loudly style. Instructor Thomas, who's basically the history teacher. If it isn't Reen Schwarzer, what brings you here? Oh, don't tell me. You wanted to learn more about the War of the Lions. Well, that's just fine by me. Allow me to be your guide through the hectic history of the Middle Ages. As luck would have it, I just so happen to have 5 or so hours to spare today. That should be enough for a cursory primer. 5 hours? Oh, the beep? Thanks for the offer, but I wouldn't want to bother you. Once he gets going, not even Adios could make him stop. You heard incorrectly. It seems to be a storeroom of sorts for teaching materials. Bum-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. And here we got the principal's office, where you go when you get in big trouble. Principal Van Dyke seems to be absent. He's an absentee! Oh no! Conference room. The door to the conference room is locked. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fun fact, naps are only healthy if you're not feeling well. This. We can't get in there. Alright, so now we can check things. Essentially, we want to head to the Student Union building. If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be to the east of the main building. It doesn't seem like this is too urgent, though. So maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit. There's more to Thors than just the main buildings and all its classrooms. There are many other facilities located on campus. Yeah, the auditorium is used for events, like the entrance exam. Ceremony, not exam. Although this building is normally closed, it'll be open during certain events. The field is home to more athletic activities, such as practical exams and academic incidents. Many sports clubs, such as the lacrosse and riding clubs, use this area to practice too. The gymnasium is used for general training purposes. There you'll find the pool and the training hall. It's where all the pool experts go, man. One time when in history class, when they told a story, on a historic lesson when a smart guy made a joke about the story, when the teacher and students berated them for making a joke about the story. Classic. Those two facilities are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs, respectively. As such, the gym's usually a lively spot. The engineering building is the de facto place for orbit maintenance, and is managed by the engineering club. Well, you can't enter for now. You'll find yourself here again and again during your time at Thors. It's true. The library holds a variety of papers and books for your perusal. It serves as a handy space for study and research. You can also go there to brush up on all the Zamorian terminology you can handle. The Student Union Building, where we need to go next, is a place for students to relax and unite. Hence the name. The first floor houses some stores and a cafeteria, where for some reason a lot of applause happens. Nobody can figure out why. You'll find the culture clubs on the second floor, and even a salon reserved for upper-class students on the third. Event markers. Occasionally you will see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show that an event will take place there. So red means a key event required to advance the story, and green means a quest event related to a quest that isn't mandatory, so basically side quest. Or, you know, boogers. Either way. Fun fact, I just downloaded and installed Dawn Trail today. It was like a big download, too. So it's ready to go for the 28th. Hugo! Hey there, Becky. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Dude, how many times do I need to tell you? Stop acting like you're my mate. I'm joining the school store. Got a problem with that? Becky, that's not a club at all. I know, you hiccup daft or something. As usual, you continue to baffle me, and presumably everyone else. Baffle style. I'm attending the academy from my home in Heimdall. A commute like that makes it very difficult to join a club or work a part-time job like Becky does. Becky style. Here, you know that massive corporation Kleisen Company. Well, this wee bum's a fay there. He thinks he's a pure ticket because his family's well off. He wouldn't stop following me about either. Actually did my head in. That's too bad, man. Too bad, so sad, and such. The auditorium doors are locked, and we don't have the big key to open them. So it's fairly rare when you get to go into the auditorium. One commercial when Steve Olar kept getting an algebra question wrong. Been a while since he was referenced. I guess this is like a heater. Something, right? Rex! Whoa there! Those ladies in the lacrosse get-ups are looking mighty fine. It'd be a crime against photography if I didn't snap some pics. Pic style. The storehouse door is locked, and we don't have the big key to open it. Storehouse. There's no horse! Because a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Lambert. Miranda Lambert. Welcome to the Riding Club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mock, and this is my trusty steed, Whitcomb. Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you're the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Lambert style. Do. A number of horses are being raised in the stable. It's lacrosse! I always liked lacrosse. I don't know why. I always liked playing it in PE. Well, she's passionate, to say the least. Joining a sports team does not seem like it'd be interesting, though. I heard Stephen Hasty's a quitter. That's what I heard. Elisa and I are taking a look at all the clubs here. Would you care to join us, Britt? Emma, what are you saying? Right. I'm sorry, Rain. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ferris Bueller. So that's the Elisa girl I've heard so much about. She has a different air about her than the other first years. She's awfully cocky for a commoner. FF14 definitely better than those two. Woo! Like it's not even a contest. Emily. When you think of traditional Erebonian sports, the word lacrosse should come screaming into your mind. The three key pillars of the sport are the three key pillars of youth itself: friendship, hard work, and success. So who's ready to make the most of their youth with us? Teresia. Do try to control yourself, Emily. You'll scare them all off at this rate. I'm the captain of this club. Name's Emily, but people call me the Blazing Maiden. Not quite the Phantasmal Blaze plan, but it'll have to do for now. We're not going to be young forever, but as long as we're here, I'm going to make it count. Oh, are you here to join the lacrosse club? Sorry to tell you this, but this club is for girls only. That's bullshit, sir. I know a lot of guys that play lacrosse. That pisses me off, man. It really does. Come on, man. The back gate is locked. The back gate is locked. Monk. I wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself. I do that sometimes. Actually, Class 7 might just end up being a treasure trove of material. I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of it. Nope, not really. I just don't have the time. Pretty much the same reason I don't play, Genshin anymore, and, ESO. I just don't have time. Monica. I guess this is where the fencing and swimming clubs are located. Not exactly what you'd call athletic, but it might still be worth checking them both out. I mean, we're at a military academy and all. There's not much point in being here if I'm not healthy. Healthy. Although I am gonna try out Throne and Liberty when it comes out. Right, Paula? What's up with that guy? What, does he think he's hot stuff just because he's a noble? I've never been able to get along with jerks like that. Can't see that changing anytime soon either. How you doing? Alan! A different Alan from Liberl. What's with this guy? He just marched in here demanding to be made captain. So much for respecting your elders. Patrick style. Arrogant boy. Given your uniform, I can assume you're part of Class 7. Throne and Liberty. It's a new MMO that's coming out soon. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a try. See what it's all about. But like most MMOs, I'll probably just play it a little bit and then move on. That's right. Mind if I ask who you are? My name's Patrick. I'm from Class 1. Class 1, huh? That's one of the upper classes, right? I'm Breen Schwarzer. Pleased to meet you. You really think the feeling is mutual? Wow! I couldn't in good conscience say I was pleased to meet anyone from some pathetic group of nobodies calling itself a class. While you're at this academy, it would serve you well to remember your place. We wouldn't want commoners to start thinking a little special treatment makes them better than nobles now, would we? The thought couldn't have been further from my mind. Thanks for the advice. This guy's a real peach. Woo! Just a little bit. Loggins. Kenny Loggins. Want to say that again, asshole? I don't think I heard that right. Oh, of course. I'll say it as many times as it takes for you to get into your thick skull. Throne and liberty. You know, like a king's throne. As the best swordsman here, I should be named captain of the club. Did you follow that, or must I speak more slowly? Huh, yeah, I gotcha. If you're so damn cocky, how about taking me on one-on-one? Seems like you need a little attitude adjustment. I have no objections to that. Just remember, you challenged me, so I expect no whimpering after you lose. Oh. Friedel! Welcome to the fencing club. I'm Friedel, the club captain. A number of interesting first years have joined us, so I'm curious to see how things unfold. Healthy competition amongst club members is always a good thing. There's also another MMO I've been looking forward to called Blue Protocol. But apparently it's having problems, so it's probably not going to be out anytime soon. From what I've heard. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Shooting range. Do not enter without express permission. I don't think you ever get to go in there. For whatever reason. It's the pool! Bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Fascinating. I suppose there are some things we can only do while we're students. It looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. Casper the Friendly Ghost. That guy's really got away with words. Just goes to show why he made captain. I know it's on Steam, but chances are it's probably on most consoles as well. I think this might be the club for me. Club style. Klein. Kelly Klein. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul, too. If and when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do as long as you want to make it happen. Working towards that will be a good way to help you become the you want to be. The you. Da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's the pool! Da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-bum-bum-bum. There's no diving board. That's disgusting, sir. Girls' locker room. This is the girls' locker room. If I walked in, my death would be swift. Blissful, but swift. If you have the console, it would make sense, but otherwise, nope. Boys' locker room. You gotta open up the doors there. Little doors to the shower. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Good times. Let's go upstairs, shall we? See what's going on up here. Nobody's up here. Lacrosse club. We can't go in there. This is the lacrosse club room. I don't think we ever get to go into any of these, but I could be wrong. Swimming club. This is the swimming club room. You can't read what that says. Fencing club. This is the fencing club room. Riding club. This is the riding club room. Alright, good times. What a... You know what I'm talking about, man? It's the courtyard. It's Vivi. A year seems like a long time, but it'll fly by it if you waste it all studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. Fun fact, Lancer has an FF9 shirt. How you doing? Edel! A different Edel from Laburl. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants. Plants, even. We got a little pond here. What was that? Of course, if you go over here, this is where the old schoolhouse is. You can actually go over here, but I don't think there's anything to do over here. And the music stops. The front doors are locked. The old building's closed up tight now. Probably for the best considering all the monsters roaming around inside. Orienteering or no, I can't believe we were thrown in with them right after our entrance ceremony. Some welcome. I can't believe what they've been saying about our Trista sports teams. I have no real reason to be here right now anyway, so I should start heading to the student council. Uh-oh. What the... What was that? Was that just my mind playing tricks on me? No, there's something off about this place. It's definitely not just my imagination. All the more reason to keep my distance for the moment. I need to go to the student council room anyway. Keep that in mind. That'll be important for much later. Alright, good times. So I don't think we can get into the engineering room yet. What do we have here? Or something under a sheet or something. The doors are locked. This is the engineering building, isn't it? Doesn't seem like anyone's here. Built it before, nothing makes sense. Nothing. Nothing at all. Why is he there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh well. I suppose I'll just return to the dorms for today. Hate them. Absolutely hate them. They suck.